Houston ground, Southwest Tree 445. Could you please get the passengers on board?
Southwest Tree 445. The jetway is going to be connected.
Houston ground, Airbus November 7340 Hotel requesting pushback.
Airbus November 7340 Hotel, pushback request accepted.
Houston ground, Airbus November 7340 Hotel, requesting the end of pushback.
Airbus November 7340 Hotel, request to end pushback received.
Houston ground, Airbus November 7340 Hotel, ready to taxi IFR.
Airbus November 7340 Hotel, taxi to and hold short of runway. For via taxiway Bravo cross runway tree 1 right Bravo cross runway 1 tree, right Bravo cross runway tree 5 Bravo Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxiing, hold short runway 4 using taxiway Bravo cross runway tree 1 right Bravo cross runway 1 tree right Bravo cross runway tree 5 Bravo Alpha. Airbus 40 Hotel.
Houston ground, Southwest Tree 445. Could you please send the catering truck?
Southwest Tree 445, the catering truck is on the road.
Houston ground, Airbus November 0069 Bravo, requesting pushback.
Airbus November 0069 Bravo, pushback request accepted.
Houston ground, Airbus November 0069 Bravo, requesting the end of pushback.
Airbus November 0069 Bravo, request to end pushback received.
Houston ground, Airbus November 0069 Bravo, ready to taxi IFR.
Airbus November 0069.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 1 tree, right via taxiway cross runway 1 tree, left Alpha cross runway tree 5 Alpha. Airbus 69er Bravo.
Houston ground, Southwest tree 445 ready to copy IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
Southwest tree 445.
Clear to Las Vegas, via the PTRON 9er departure, runway 1 tree right. Climb via SID maintain 11,000 expect flight level tree 6010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.675, squawk tree 5, Southwest tree 445.
Southwest tree 445, read back is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Good day.
Houston ground, Airbus November 8 tree 42 Golf, requesting pushback.
Airbus November 8 tree 42 Golf, pushback request accepted.
Houston ground, Airbus November 8 tree 42 Golf, requesting the end of pushback.
Airbus November 8 tree 42 Golf, request to end pushback received.
Houston ground, Southwest tree 445.
Southwest tree 445, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 1 tree, right via taxiway Echo cross runway 1 tree, left Alpha cross runway tree 5 Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxiing, hold short runway 1 tree right using taxiway Echo cross runway 1 tree left Alpha cross runway tree 5 Alpha, Southwest tree 445.
Houston ground, Airbus November 8 tree 42 Golf, request taxi for takeoff, departure to the south.
Airbus November 8 tree 42 Golf, taxi 2 and hold short runway 1 tree, right via taxiway Echo cross runway 1 tree left Alpha cross runway tree 5 Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Houston ground, Airbus November 09er 75 Zulu, requesting pushback. Airbus November 09er 75 Zulu, pushback request accepted.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 1 tree right using taxiway Echo cross runway 1 tree left Alpha cross runway tree 5 Alpha, Airbus 42 Golf. ground, Airbus November 246 Tree Bravo, requesting pushback.
Airbus November 246 Tree Bravo. Pushback request accepted.
Ground, Airbus November 768 Tree November, requesting pushback.
Airbus November 768 Tree November. Pushback request accepted.
Houston ground. Airbus November Tree 8346. Requesting pushback.
Airbus November Tree 8346. Pushback request accepted.
Kilo Hotel Oscar Uniform Automated Weather Observation.
Hobby Tower, Southwest Tree 445 ready for IFR departure. Runway 1 tree right.
Southwest Tree 445. Altimeter 29904 traffic is Airbus A350 on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 1 tree right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 tree right, Southwest Tree 445.
Hobby Tower, Airbus November 0590 uniform, 5 tree miles north, inbound ILS runway 1 tree right approach.
Airbus November 0590 uniform, Hobby Tower. Altimeter 29904. Cleared ILS runway 1 tree right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 1 tree right approach. Airbus 90 uniform.
Airbus 75 Bravo, acknowledge last transmission. Airbus 652, wind 098 at 10, cleared to land runway 4.
Cleared to land runway 4, Airbus 652.
Airbus 75 Bravo, did you hear my last transmission? Airbus 75 Bravo, acknowledge last transmission. Airbus 75 Bravo, ATC services terminated. Good day. Airbus 58 Charlie, follow the Airbus A350 on short final. Wind 098 at 10, cleared to land runway 1 tree right.
Cleared to land runway 1 tree right, Airbus 58 Charlie.
Airbus 6 Tree Foxtrot, turn next taxiway. Airbus 6 Tree Foxtrot, contact ground on 121.9er. Going to 121.9er, Airbus 6 Tree Foxtrot. Southwest Tree 44.
126.675, Southwest Tree 445. Houston departure, Southwest Tree 445 is at 1,000 climbing 11,000.
Southwest Tree 445, Houston departure. Altimeter 29904, radar contact. Continue to SALT.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. 500.
Southwest Tree 445, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 3.4. Good day.
1 tree 3.4 for Southwest Tree 445. Houston Center, Southwest Tree 445 is passing 4,700, climbing 11,000.
Southwest Tree 445, Houston Center, altimeter 29904, radar contact, continue to SALT. Airbus Tango Kilo Golf, descend and maintain 2000. Southwest Tree 445, contact Houston departure on 126.675. Good day.
126.675.
Southwest Tree 445, Houston departure, altimeter 29905, radar contact, continue to SALT. Southwest Tree 445, contact Houston Center on 128.6. Good day.
128.6, Southwest Tree 445. Houston Center, Southwest Tree 445 is passing 8,400, climbing 11,000.
Southwest Tree 445, Houston Center, altimeter 29905, radar contact, continue to Juliet Charlie Tango. Airbus 648, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Southwest Tree 445, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Southwest Tree 445.
Southwest Tree 445, contact Houston Center on 119.175. Good day.
119.175 for Southwest Tree 445.
Airbus
Houston
014,
Center, Southwest Tree 445 is at
5600.
10,800, climbing flight level 360.
Southwest Tree 445, Houston Center, altimeter 29905, radar contact, continue to Juliet Charlie Tango. Airbus 140, maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway, 1 tree approach. Airbus 16 Lima, maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway, 1 tree approach. Airbus 70 Romeo, descend and maintain 2200. Airbus 85 Bravo, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.15. Good day. Southwest Tree 445, please expedite your climb flight, level tree 60.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 1 tree approach. Airbus 140.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 1 tree approach, Airbus 16 Lima.
Airbus 140, maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Victoria Tower on 126.075. Airbus 16 Lima, maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Victoria Tower on 126.075. Southwest Tree 445, please expedite your climb flight, level tree 60.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 126.075, Airbus 16 Lima.
Houston Center, Southwest Tree 445. Request flight level tree 50.
Southwest tree 445. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 50, Southwest tree 445.
Houston Center, Airbus November 6551 uniform, 2500. Airbus November 6551 uniform, Houston Center, altimeter 29905. Radar contact, continue. Southwest tree 445. Please expedite your climb flight level tree 50.
Going to 120.4, Airbus 70 Romeo.
Southwest tree 445. Traffic is 8 o'clock for miles at 10,000. Airbus A350. Report them in sight.
Southwest tree 445. Have the Airbus A350 in sight.
Airbus 53 contact Houston Center on 128.6. Good day. Airbus 54 X-ray contact Houston Center on 120.4. Good day.
Going to 128.6, Airbus 53 Tango. 120.4 for Airbus 54 X-ray.
Airbus 51 uniform contact Houston Center on 120.4. Good day. Southwest tree 445 contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.15. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 2.15, Southwest tree 445. Houston Center, Southwest tree 445 is passing flight level 220, climbing flight level tree 50.
Southwest tree 445 Houston Center, radar contact. Continue to Juliet Charlie Tango. Airbus 08 Echo contact Houston Center on 119.175. Good day. Houston Center, Airbus X-ray Alpha Yankee Mike Whiskey is passing flight level 255 descending 2500. Airbus X-ray Alpha Yankee Mike Whiskey, Houston Center, radar contact continue.
Going to 119.175, Airbus 08 Echo.
Houston Center, Cactus 5758 is at flight level tree 0, descending 6400.
Cactus 5758, Houston Center, radar contact continue.
Houston Center, Airbus November 9er Tango 2800.
Airbus November 9er Tango, Houston Center, altimeter 29er, radar contact continue. Airbus tree 7 Hotel contact Houston Center on 120.4. Good day. Airbus 646 contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day.
120.4, Airbus Tree 7 Hotel.
Cactus 41 tree 9er contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day. Cactus 564 contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day. Going to 125.65. Cactus 41 tree 9er. Airbus 9er 2 Lima contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.8. Good day. Southwest tree 445. Traffic is 10 o'clock, 2 miles, at flight level tree 05, Airbus A350. Report them in sight.
Southwest tree 445, have the traffic.
Center. Airbus November 79er tree Mike is at 500 climbing 2,200.
Airbus November 79er tree Mike, Houston Center, altimeter 299er5. Radar contact, continue. Airbus Delta Charlie Mike, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.8. Good day.
Houston Center. Airbus November 1821 X-ray is passing flight level tree 25, descending 2,000.
Airbus November 1821 X-ray, Houston Center. Radar contact, continue. Airbus 7 tree Mike. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree 5 approach.
Houston Center. Cactus 460 tree is at flight level tree 25, descending 6,400.
Cactus 460 tree, Houston Center. Radar contact, continue.
Airbus November 57307 is passing flight level 270, descending 2,100.
Airbus November 5707, Houston Center. Radar contact, continue. Southwest tree 445, contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day.
125.65, Southwest tree 445. Houston Center, Southwest tree 445 is passing flight level tree 15, climbing flight level tree 50.
Southwest tree 445, Houston Center. Radar contact, continue to Juliet Charlie Tango.
Center, Airbus November 005 for Tango, 4100.
Airbus November 005 for Tango, Houston Center, altimeter 2990. Radar contact, continue. Airbus 9er 4 Zulu, descend and maintain 3100. Airbus 87 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 2000. Airbus 18 Juliet, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000. Airbus 87 Foxtrot. Descend and maintain 2000. Airbus 18 Juliet.
Houston Center. Airbus November 9er tree 21 Delta is passing 4,400, descending 2,100.
Airbus November 9er, tree 21 Delta, Houston Center, altimeter 299er5, radar contact, continue. Airbus 59er, Sierra, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.15. Good day. Airbus 54 Tango, contact Houston Center on 120.6. Good day.
Houston Center, Airbus November 0016 Romeo is at 3,500 climbing 4,000.
Airbus November 0016 Romeo, Houston Center, altimeter 299er5, radar contact, continue. Airbus 16 Romeo, maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual, runway 1 tree, right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual, runway 1 tree, right approach. Airbus 16 Romeo.
Airbus 16 Romeo, descend and maintain 2800. Contact San Antonio Tower on 119.8.
Descend and maintain 2800. Tower on 119.8 Airbus 16 Romeo.
Airbus 9er tree. You are 700 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 2,500 altimeter 299er4.
Climb and maintain 2,500. Airbus 9er tree.
Airbus 646, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.35. Good day.
One tree 2.35. Airbus 646.
Southwest tree 445, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.35. Good day. Airbus Zulu Mike Juliet, contact Houston Center on 120.6. Good day.
1 tree 2.35 for Southwest tree 445.
Airbus 9er 6, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 2.35. Good.
Southwest tree 445, Houston Center, radar contact. Continue to Juliet Charlie Tango. Airbus 10 Golf, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 4.2. Good day. Airbus 05 Lima, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Airbus 907 Quebec, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 4.2. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 4.2, Airbus 10 Golf.
Airbus 907 Quebec.
Southwest tree 445, contact Houston Center on 1 tree 4.2. Good day.
1 tree 4.2 for Southwest tree 445. Houston Center,
Southwest tree 445,
flight level
Houston Center,
350.
radar contact. Continue to Juliet Charlie Tango. Airbus 10 Golf, you're 700 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 3,300 altimeter to 995.
Climb and maintain 3,300, Airbus 10 Golf.
Center, Airbus November 5756 Bravo, 3200.
Airbus November 5756 Bravo, Houston Center, altimeter 2992. Radar contact continue. Airbus 874, contact Houston Center on 132.35. Good day.
Going to 132.35, Airbus 874.
Southwest tree 445, contact Houston Center on 132.35. Good day.
132.35 for Southwest tree 445. Houston Center, Southwest tree 445, flight level tree 50.
Southwest tree 445, Houston Center, radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray.
Going to 125.65, Airbus 030.
Airbus 874, contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day. Airbus 77 uniform, contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day.
125.65 for Airbus 77 uniform.
Airbus 906, climb and maintain 3,000.
Climb and maintain 3,000, Airbus 906.
Airbus 862, contact Houston Center on 134.2. Good day.
Houston Center, Airbus November 5756 Bravo, 3100.
Airbus November 5756 Bravo, Houston Center, altimeter 2990, radar contact continue. Airbus 909 Lima, maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway 13, right approach. Southwest Airbus 707, contact Houston Center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75 for Southwest tree 445. Houston Center, Southwest tree 445, tree 50.
Houston Center, radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray. Airbus November 1017 Zulu, Houston Center, altimeter 2990, radar contact. Continue. Airbus 17 Zulu, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15. Good day.
Houston Center, Airbus November 1154 uniform, 3300.
Airbus November 1154 uniform, Houston Center, altimeter 2992, radar contact. Continue.
Airbus 17 Zulu.
Airbus 04 November, contact Houston Center on 134.95. Good day. Airbus 22 Tree, contact Houston Center on 134.95. Good day.
One tree 4.95 for Airbus 04 November.
Center, Airbus X-Ray Alpha Zulu Golf November is at flight level 190, descending 5100.
Airbus X-Ray Alpha Zulu Golf November, Houston Center, radar contact, continue. Airbus 964 contact Houston Center on 132.35. Good day.
Houston Center, Airbus X-Ray Alpha Alpha Foxtrot Mike is passing 17,700, descending 5,100.
Airbus X-Ray Alpha Alpha Foxtrot Mike, Houston Center, altimeter 29905, radar contact, continue. Airbus 56 Mike contact Houston Center on 132.35. Good day.
Going to 132.35, Airbus 964.
Going to 132.35, Airbus 56 Mike. Houston Center, Airbus November 7797 Quebec, 2900.
Airbus November 77907 Quebec, Houston Center, altimeter 29901, radar contact, continue. Airbus 8909er contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15. Good day.
Going to 126.15, Airbus 8909er.
Airbus 5905 contact Laughlin approach on 119.6. Good day.
.6 for Airbus 5905.
Airbus 58 Kilo contact Laughlin approach on 119.6. Good day.
.6, Airbus 58 Kilo.
Airbus 84 Juliet contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15. Good day. Airbus 06 Tree contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15.
126.15, Airbus 84 Juliet.
Southwest Tree 445, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15. Good day.
126.15 for Southwest Tree 445. Fort Worth Center, Southwest Tree 445, flight level tree 50.
Southwest Tree 445, Fort Worth Center, radar contact. Continue to Charlie November, X-ray. Airbus 08 Romeo, contact Houston Center on 125.75. Good day. Airbus 52 Juliet, contact Houston Center on 132.35. Good day.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 8006 tree, 5500.
Airbus November 8006 tree, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 299er tree. Radar contact continue.
Going to 125.75. Airbus 08 Romeo.
Airbus 86 Delta, contact Houston Center on 125.75. Good day.
.75 for Airbus 86 Delta.
Airbus 46 tree contact San Angelo approach on 125.35. Good day.
Going to 125.35, Airbus 46 tree.
One tree 3.7 for Airbus 07 Whiskey.
Airbus 81 Papa contact Fort Worth Center on 133.7. Good day.
One tree 3.7, Airbus 81 Papa.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus X-Ray Alpha Sierra Charlie Yankee is at flight level 190, descending 30.
Airbus. Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 4485 Delta is at 10,000, descending 3900.
Airbus November 4485 Delta, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 299er tree. Radar contact continue.
Airbus Papa Mike Foxtrot contact Fort Worth Center on 127.45. Good day.
Airbus Papa Mike Foxtrot.
Airbus 43 November contact Houston Center on 125.75. Good day. .75 for Airbus 43 November. Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 90408 November is at 8,000 descending 3,700. Airbus November 90408 November, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 29901. Radar contact continue. Airbus 57 Delta contact Houston Center on 125.75. Good day. Airbus 77 Delta contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1. Good day. 125.75. Airbus 57 Delta.
133.1 for Airbus 77 Delta.
Airbus 00 Echo contact Fort Worth Center on 133.7. Good day.
Going to 133.7. Airbus 00 Echo.
Airbus 675 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.7. Good day.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 25905, Juliet is passing flight level 240 descending 9,000.
Airbus November 25905 Juliet, Fort Worth Center, radar contact continue. 133.7, Airbus 675. Airbus 17 Zulu, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Southwest Tree 445 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.7. Good day.
133.7 for Southwest Tree 445. Fort Worth Center, Southwest Tree 445, flight level tree 50.
Southwest Tree 445, Fort Worth Center. Radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray. Airbus 78 Charlie contact center on 132.6. Good day.
.6, Airbus 78 Charlie.
Airbus Papa Mike Romeo contact center on 132.6. Good day.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 8006 tree, 5500.
Airbus November 8006 tree, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 29904, radar contact, continue. Going to 132.6, Airbus Papa Mike Romeo.
Center, Airbus November 05670 is at 4,300 climbing 4,600.
Airbus November 05670, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 29904, radar contact, continue. Southwest tree 445, contact Fort Worth Center on 1 Good day.
Going to 1 Southwest tree 445. Fort Worth Center.
Southwest tree 445.
Flight
Fort
level
Worth Center.
350.
Radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray.
Center, Airbus November 88435, 5100.
Airbus November 88435, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 29905, radar contact, continue. Airbus Tree Hotel, contact approach on 124.6. Good day.
Going to 124.6, Airbus Tree Hotel.
Airbus 979er, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Airbus Victor, Hotel Papa, descend and maintain 50-100. Airbus Bravo Zulu Charlie, descend and maintain 50-100. Airbus Kilo Echo Victor, descend and maintain 50-100.
Airbus Lima Mike Yankee, descend and maintain 5100. Airbus 40 Zulu contact Fort Worth Center on 133.7. Good day. Airbus 212 contact center on 132.6. Good day.
One tree 2.6. Airbus 212.
Airbus 22 Alpha, you are 1,000 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,800 altimeter 29906.
Climb and maintain 4,800 Airbus 22 Alpha.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 8984 Victor 4200. Airbus November 8984 Victor, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 29904, radar contact, continue. Airbus 22 Alpha contact approach on 124.6. Good day.
Going to 124.6. Airbus 22 Alpha.
Airbus 979er, you are 400 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 4,800 altimeter 29904.
Climb and maintain 4,800. Airbus 979er.
Airbus 014 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.7. Good day.
Airbus 014.
Airbus 60 Delta contact approach on 124.6. Good day. Airbus 89er Juliet, you are 400 above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 5,100 altimeter 29908. Southwest 3445 contact center on 132.6. Good day. Descend and maintain 5100, Airbus 89er Juliet.
132.6 for Southwest 3445. Center, Southwest 3445, flight level 350.
Southwest 3445 Center. Radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray. Airbus Delta Lima Juliet, descend and maintain 4200.
Niner. Airbus Uniform Quebec Hotel contact Fort Worth Center. Airbus 74 Lima Con.
Descend.
133.1. Airbus Uniform Quebec Hotel.
133.7. 133.7. Airbus 902 tree.
Airbus 590 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1.
133.1 for Airbus 590. Center, Airbus November 8984 Victor, 4200.
Airbus November 8984 Victor, Center, altimeter tree 006, radar contact, continue. Airbus 155 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1. Good day.
.1 for Airbus 155.
Southwest tree 445 contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1. Good day. Airbus 60 November contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1. Good day.
133.1, Southwest tree 445. Fort Worth Center, Southwest tree 445, flight level tree 50.
Southwest tree 445, Fort Worth Center. Radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 5460 November, 5300.
Airbus November 5460 November, Fort Worth Center. Altimeter tree 001, radar contact. Continue.
Center, Airbus November 2214 X-ray is at 11,000 descending 4900.
Airbus November 2214 X-ray, Fort Worth Center. Altimeter 2997, radar contact. Continue.
Center, Airbus November 7761 X-ray is passing flight level 405, descending 4700.
Airbus November 7761 X-ray, Fort Worth Center. Radar contact. Continue. Airbus tree 60 contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day. Airbus 24 uniform, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Airbus 90 Papa. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 21 approach. Airbus 60 November. Climb and maintain 6600. Airbus 22 X-ray. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 21 approach. Airbus 7901 contact center on 132.6. Good day.
Climb and maintain 6600. Airbus 60 November.
Airbus 60 November, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Center, Airbus November 19658, 60-100.
Airbus November 19658, Fort Worth Center, altimeter 2909 tree, radar contact, continue.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 2327 Victor is at flight level tree 05, descending 6100.
Airbus November 2327 Victor, Fort Worth Center. Radar contact, continue. Fort Worth Center, Airbus November 9721 Whiskey is at 9,900, descending 4,600. Airbus November 9721 Whiskey, Fort Worth Center. Airbus Uniform Delta Zulu contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day. One 132.65. Airbus Uniform Delta Zulu. Southwest 3445, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day.
132.65 for Southwest 3445. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 3445, flight level 350.
Southwest tree 445, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact. Continue to Charlie November X-ray. Airbus 62 November, contact Roswell approach on 119.6. Good day. Airbus 087, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1. Good day.
.6. Airbus 62 November. .1, Airbus 087.
Airbus tree 0 Tango, climb and maintain 6500. Airbus 60 Golf, descend and maintain 5700. Climb and maintain 6500, Airbus tree Tango.
Descend and maintain 5700, Airbus 60 Golf.
Airbus Tree 0 Tango. Climb and maintain 7200. Airbus 988, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.85. Good day.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 7602 Juliet is at 11,300 descending 5,300.
Airbus November 7602 Juliet, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 2988, radar contact, continue. Climb and maintain 7200, Airbus Tree 0 Tango. Airbus 60 Golf, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination. Airbus Tree 5 Alpha, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.85. Good day. Airbus 40 Uniform, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.85. Good day.
Going to 126.85, Airbus Tree 5 Alpha.
126.85, Airbus 40 Uniform. Airbus Tree 60, maintain present altitude. Airbus 6907, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.85. Good day. Airbus 02 Juliet, descend and maintain 5900. Airbus 6907. Airbus 9er Tree 0, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.85. Good day.
Maintain present altitude, Airbus 02 Juliet.
126.85, Airbus 9er Tree 0.
Airbus 02 Juliet, climb and maintain 6500.
Climb and maintain 6500, Airbus 02 Juliet.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November Tree 652 Whiskey, 6800.
7200, Airbus 410.
Descend and maintain 7100, Airbus 130.
Airbus 02 Juliet, climb and maintain 7100. Airbus 410, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 7100, Airbus 02 Juliet.
Airbus 4 Tree Sierra, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.85. Good day.
Going to 126.85, Airbus 4 Tree Sierra.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 2, 4917 is passing flight level 225, descending to 7900. Airbus November 24917, Albuquerque Center, radar contact, continue. Airbus 54 X-ray, descend and maintain 6800.
Descend and maintain 6800, Airbus 54 X-ray.
Airbus 02 Juliet, climb and maintain 7700.
Climb and maintain 7700, Airbus 02 Juliet.
Airbus 20 Sierra, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day. Airbus 658, descend and maintain 6600.
One tree 2.8 for Airbus 20 Sierra.
Climb and maintain 8300, Airbus 02 Juliet.
Albuquerque Center. Airbus November 688, 1 Mike is at flight level 220, descending 6400.
Airbus November 688, 1 Mike, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact, continue.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 9er 6 miles southeast of Kilo Sierra Romeo Romeo, 6700, request IFR to Kilo Delta Papa Golf, ready to copy.
Airbus November 9er is cleared to Kilo Delta Papa Golf Airport as filed. Squawk 2325.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 3358 Juliet is passing 12,000, descending 10,000.
Airbus November 3358 Juliet, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 2985. Radar contact, continue.
Turn left heading tree 15. Resume own navigation, descend and maintain minus 1000. Airbus 799er.
Airbus 799er, maintain present altitude. Airbus 19er Golf, climb and maintain 7400.
Maintain present altitude, Airbus 799er.
Airbus 18 November, descend and maintain 9600.
Climb and maintain 7400, Airbus 19er Golf.
Maintain present altitude. Airbus
Airbus 19er Golf, climb and maintain 8000.
Climb and maintain 8000, Airbus 19er Golf.
Airbus 18 November, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day.
One tree 2.8 for Airbus 18 November.
Southwest tree 445, contact Albuquerque Center on 124.325. Good day.
Going to 124.325, Southwest tree 445. Albuquerque Center, Southwest tree 445, flight level tree 50.
Southwest tree 445, Albuquerque Center, radar contact. Continue to Zulu Uniform November.
Descend and maintain 7700, Airbus 28 Papa.
Airbus 55 tree, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day.
Airbus 55 tree.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 9er 119er Golf 8000.
Airbus November 9er 119er Golf, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 297 tree, radar contact, continue. Airbus 6 tree November, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day. Airbus 20 Tango, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day.
Going to 132.8, Airbus 6 tree November.
132.8, Airbus 20 Tango.
Airbus tree 6 Golf, descend and maintain 9200.
Descend and maintain 9200, Airbus tree 6 Golf.
Airbus 09er Whiskey, descend and maintain 8100.
Descend and maintain 8100, Airbus 09er Whiskey.
Airbus 09er Whiskey, maintain present altitude. Airbus Tree 6 Golf, climb and maintain 9800.
Maintain present altitude. Airbus 09er Whiskey.
Airbus 09er Whiskey, climb and maintain 9800.
Maintain present altitude. Airbus Tree 6 Golf.
Airbus 59er Sierra, descend and maintain 9300. Airbus 71 Romeo, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day. Airbus 17 Hotel, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day. Airbus 26 Juliet, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day.
Climb and maintain 9800. Airbus 09er Whiskey.
Descend and maintain 9300. Airbus 59er Sierra.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 7874 Quebec is at 11,700, descending 8,500.
Airbus November 7874 Quebec, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 299er tree, radar contact, continue. Airbus 59er Sierra, maintain present altitude. Airbus 09er Whiskey, climb and maintain 11,000.
Maintain present altitude. Airbus 59er Sierra.
Climb and maintain 11,000. Airbus 09er Whiskey.
Airbus Tree 6 Golf, you are 300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 9,800 altimeter 2965.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 1352 Lima is passing flight level 290, descending 8800.
Airbus 59er Sierra, you are 400 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 10,000 altimeter 2964.
Climb and maintain 9800, Airbus Tree 6 Golf.
Climb and maintain 10,000. Airbus 59er Sierra.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 2737 Mike is at 8,600, descending 8,100.
Airbus November 2737 Mike, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 2964, radar contact, continue.
and maintain 8700, Airbus Tree 7 Mike.
Airbus Tree 04, descend and maintain 8700.
Descend and maintain 8700, Airbus Tree 04.
Airbus November Tango Lima, descend and maintain 7600. Airbus Yankee Yankee Papa, descend and maintain 7600. Airbus Golf Yankee Victor, descend and maintain 7600. Descend and maintain 7600, Airbus Yankee Yankee Papa.
Descend and maintain 7600, Airbus November Tango Lima.
Descend and maintain 7600, Airbus Golf Yankee Victor.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 5005 Charlie is passing flight level tree 90, descending 9100. Airbus Hotel, Juliet, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Going to 132.9er, Airbus Hotel Juliet. 52 Lima, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000. Airbus 52 Lima.
Airbus 944, maintain present altitude. Airbus 19 Golf, descend and maintain 11,000. Maintain present altitude. Airbus 944. Descend and maintain 11,000 Airbus 19 Golf.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 90602 Golf is at flight level 205, descending 8400.
Airbus November 90602 Golf, Albuquerque Center, radar contact, continue. Airbus 53 Juliet, descend and maintain 8900. Bravo contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day. Airbus 56 Lima contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day. Airbus 266 contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
132.9er for Airbus 56 Lima.
Decimal niner for Airbus 86 Bravo.
Southwest tree 445, descent via RK Stair 4 to 9000. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Critty transition.
Descent via RKSTR 4 to 9000. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Critty transition, Southwest tree 445.
Airbus 55 Kilo, descend and maintain 7600.
Descend and maintain 7600. Airbus 55 Kilo.
Airbus 62 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 8200. Airbus 55 Kilo contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Going to 132.9er. Airbus 55 Kilo.
Airbus 06 Tango, descend and maintain 9800.
Descend and maintain 8200. Airbus 62 Foxtrot.
Airbus Tree 0 Yankee, climb and maintain 9500.
Maintain present altitude, Airbus 06 Tango.
Climb and maintain 9500. Airbus Tree 0 Yankee. Airbus 21 Tango, descend and maintain 7800.
Descend and maintain 7800. Airbus 21 Tango.
Airbus 06 Tango contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Going to 132.9er, Airbus 06 Tango.
maintain 7400. Descend and maintain 7400. Airbus 82 Foxtrot. Southwest tree 445, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
132.9er for Southwest tree 445. Albuquerque Center, Southwest tree 445 is passing flight level tree 70, descending 9,000 via the RKSTR for arrival.
Southwest tree 445, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact. Continue to HAHA.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November tree 682 Foxtrot is passing flight level tree 15, descending 7,400.
Airbus November tree 682 Foxtrot, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact. Continue.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 4944 Yankee is at flight level tree 50, descending 7100.
Airbus November 4944 Yankee, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact. Continue. Airbus tree 9er Sierra contact Albuquerque Center on 124.25. Good day. Southwest tree 445 contact Albuquerque Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.325. Airbus tree 9er Sierra.
124.5, Southwest tree 445. Albuquerque Center, Southwest tree 445 is passing flight level tree 85, descending 9,000 via the RKSTR for arrival.
Southwest tree 445, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact. Continue to HAHA. Airbus 46 Echo contact Albuquerque Center on 124.325. Good day.
Going to 124.325. Airbus 46 Echo.
Airbus 9er 1 Lima, descend and maintain 4300. Airbus tree 15, descend and maintain 6900. Airbus 51 Golf, you are 1300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,600 altimeter, 2972.
Climb and maintain 7600. Airbus 51 Golf.
9er. Charlie contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 7155 Kilo is passing 16,800, descending 7,600.
Airbus November 7155 Kilo, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 297 tree. Radar contact, continue. Airbus 28 Charlie contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
One tree 2.9er, Airbus 28 Charlie.
Airbus 65 Alpha contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
One tree 2.9er, Airbus 65 Alpha.
Airbus 21 Tango, descend and maintain 8,000. Airbus 74 Quebec, descend and maintain 8,100.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Airbus 21 Tango.
Airbus 18 Golf contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Descend and maintain 8,100, Airbus 74 Quebec. One tree 2.9er for Airbus 18 Golf.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 3676 Juliet is at 8,800, descending 7,600.
Airbus November 3676 Juliet, Albuquerque Center, altimeter 2979er, radar contact, continue.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 4565 Alpha is passing flight level 280, descending 8700.
Airbus November 4565 Alpha, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact, continue. Airbus 83 Alpha, descend and maintain 8600.
Albuquerque Center, Airbus November 38874 is passing flight level 295, descending 8100.
Descend and maintain 8600 Airbus 83 Alpha.
Airbus 76 Juliet, you are 600 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,600 altimeter, 2980.
Climb and maintain 7600, Airbus 76 Juliet.
Airbus 59er Lima contact Denver Center on 127.55. Good day. Airbus 55 Kilo contact Albuquerque Center on 132.9er. Good day. Airbus 9er 1 Lima. Climb and maintain 7700.
132.9er for Airbus 55 Kilo.
Airbus 55 Lima, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8000 Airbus 55 Lima.
Airbus 55 Lima contact Albuquerque Center.
Going to 127.55, Airbus 51 Golf.
Airbus 62 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 8900.
Descend and maintain 8900, Airbus 62 Foxtrot.